later.
So that's good.
So, okay, we're live. Oh, maybe we want it a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Do we have another box?
Yeah.
Hi, guys. We're just setting up. Both my glasses. Reading glasses. Let's see. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's Michelle, and I'm here at OnQ Style with Kirsten. She is the owner of this beautiful, beautiful consignment shop here in Corona Del Mar. It's a part of Newport Beach, and you've been here for 15 years?
Yes. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Yeah, we have been here for 15 years. We're going into our 15th year, and it has been lots of fun. So
Amazing.
Right?
And I see it's such a gorgeous store. So she has everything here, every single brand, Hermes, Louis, Chanel. This is the Hermes Birkin bar,
look at this.
even though there's some Kellys in
yes,
there.
on Kelly's is okay. That's also a mess. So yeah, so Kelly and Birkins and yeah, really
And,
anything. So
some Constance.
Yeah.
And yeah, she has everything here. If you just step in here, it feels absolutely luxurious. So if you are here on the live, please say hi and where you're
to
from.
show you one
Hi.
little. Look at this little guy.
We'll give you
This
a hug.
is the Kelly doll. You've probably never seen this one before. It's absolutely cute. Comes with a little backpack too, what is really amazing. Of course, a Kelly doll needs a backpack, right?
It does. It has the backpack.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's adorable.
So we're here in Orange County. Hi, Leslie. There are so many special pieces here because, you know, I don't want to say it out loud, but this is where the rich people live. And they take really good care of their stuff. So a lot of the things that come in here, they're not even used, right?
No, yeah, that's right. But we also get, because we've been here for so long, so lots of people know us, so we get a package shipped literally every day from different places in the States. Because if you have been here once, you normally always come back.
And they will also buy your bags from you.
Mm-hmm.
Trade. Buy, trade, sell.
Yeah,
right?
everything. So absolutely. And we have new things too. We have small gift things that you already did see. Lots of cute things, right?
I'm going to show you some cute
So we
things
have something
too.
for everyone. And we do some men's, not a lot because women shop more. We do some kids stuff too. Not a lot, only designers.
And you guys wait till the end of the show because I'll show you the whole store. I'm really excited that there are so many designer pieces, clothing, because you know I love
and
clothes
shoes,
more than I do bags. Oh, and
You
shoes.
do? You like clothes
I
better?
love clothes.
Yeah, I like skirts and dresses. Is probably my
Oh, I
favorite.
can tell.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
You
yeah.
always have skirt and boots.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah, and boots.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm
Same.
obsessed with boots.
Same. So, you know, and part of what I want to do with my channel is show some more personal styling of how you can style yourself with your handbags and always look good on a budget too.
Right?
We're in OC. It's in beautiful Corona Del Mar. It's my favorite spot in OC. We're right by the beach. So come
Close to the
visit.
beach,
Actually, Sugarfish just opened up the street, like my favorite sushi place.
Have you been there yet?
Only in LA.
Okay, yeah, because I have not been. It's so hard to get in, so you have
It's
to stand
amazing,
in line.
yes.
I never have time to stand in line, so but I'm going to one day. So
You should just,
but it is
just,
a lot of
just
people.
get a to-go and
Yeah,
they'll give you a nice
yeah, exactly.
box.
And this is like a small place, but it's
Yes,
so adorable.
it's very
Yeah.
popular in,
Yes, in LA, yeah, mhm.
and they don't take reservations.
No.
So they,
Not
Leslie
in LA
knows.
either.
No,
No, they don't.
yeah. So I think I made Leslie go with me in Manhattan Beach. Hey, Flo. So it's up the street. I was
So
excited.
where do you see who is on it?
Oh, right here.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
I'm blind, so I can't see. And then the beautiful beach is right down that way. So if you come visit,
and, you come and shop here first.
shop,
Then go for lunch,
eat.
and then you take a walk on the beach.
It's gorgeous here. You have to come out to Corona Del Mar in Newport Beach. So today I have a lot of good things to show you, and some of them are brand new and never worn. So, you know, that makes me faint. Like, you can get good stuff here that you can't even go to Chanel and buy anything
Exactly.
anymore because it's all sold out. By the way, Chanel's prices went up yesterday. So we
So
picked out
crazy.
some good Chanel pieces for you guys today. And just for my viewers, for the next 24 hours, you get an extra 10% off. So you
And
got to
where-
jump on it.
What about the belt you're
Oh,
wearing?
That's right here.
Can you see this one?
Let me tilt this down so you can see my outfit.
So-
Kirsten, you can tell them
So
about
this
the
is
designer.
Sonia Petrov. Petrov, she's an English designer. And you see it's all like gemstones she's using, and the gold is actually 24 karat gold plated. I'm wearing a pair of earrings too, you can see here. This is under this one is under $400, but it's absolutely beautiful. So there's lots of different jewelry. The belt you're wearing is I think it's 1,100, and it's all leather and, like I say, gemstones and gold plated. Comes in many different shapes and colors. Absolutely beautiful.
Makes my whole outfit, right?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
So, by the way, you guys, if you follow OnQ Style on Instagram, Kirsten and Eddie are live every Thursday and Friday at 3 p.m.
Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. Tuesday and Friday.
Friday
That's what I meant to say.
Tuesday is new arrival. Friday is discount Friday.
And they have some amazing things.
Even when it's Tuesday new arrival, we still give a discount for that, only for that live. So we give a certain percentage when we do our Tuesday new arrival. So what's really good, but you only get it when you're following us on that live.
Yes. So be sure you're following them on Instagram, OnQ Style, which it's perfect because, you know, I am Dial M Style. So this partnership was meant to be. And I know you guys usually do it sitting down.
Yeah.
I usually do mine standing up so I can model the bags.
Yeah. I actually like the standing up, so maybe that's something we need to try to.
Especially because I love clothes. So eventually I'm going to go out there.
We do. Yeah. When we do clothes, we do standing up too. Yeah.
Yeah. So they can see how the bags look against. I'm wearing black. I usually don't wear black.
See, this is perfect to the belt, everything you're wearing, the vintage Chanel.
Okay, vintage Chanel.
And it is crossbody.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yes.
Let's open this. So let's start with our number one piece. So you guys asked me last time what my dream bag was, and I did not know because I'm always like drowning in bags here. But I found her. She has a crocodile green Kelly in there. So somehow my dream man is going to find my dream bag. But that's my dream bag before I even find the dream man. God is still building him.
And it would match the belt you're wearing. Oh my God, you have to try this.
She's going to get out the dream bag. Hey Juliet, hi Flo. So thank you guys for joining. Now you guys know what I always say about the vintage bags. The lambskin quality on the vintage bag is like nothing you can ever get in the store today. Especially now, Chanel just increased their prices yesterday again. And I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a lot.
It was a lot.
It's a lot. It's like, because they want to get very exclusive, like Hermes. But every time I see a vintage bag, you cannot compare the quality, right, of the...
And it's gold-plated, 24-karat gold-plated on all the vintage, not the new ones, so...
Yes, the gold-plated, and you can't even compare when you just look at the quality of the lambskin. It's so much better. I talked about this in another video, the details and the leather. You can get cheap lambskin, so don't be fooled. Or you can get the vintage pieces, which I think are just a little more special. So
and they're really popular. It is funny, like the younger girls, I shouldn't just say just the younger girls, but lots of people prefer the vintage. Yes. And I just had a black one, you know, the big CCs. Remember they on some of the vintage pieces? We had one, and the client just walked in today. She bought it for a couple of months ago. It's so beautiful.
I prefer vintage.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm around all the handbags, so it's like everybody has what you find in the store.
Yeah.
And I really see, like, when you see a lady out with a vintage bag, I really do notice. So let me back up so you can see how this looks with the outfit. Oh, she's so cute. So she's priced at $3,995, and like I said, 10% off. Should anybody want this as her dream girl?
It's beautiful.
Also, like, look how beautiful gold looks against black. I can even do without the belt and just do an all black outfit.
Yeah, and then you have you dressed for.
Yes, and you can wear it to different occasions. It doesn't have to be formal just because she's gold. I always tell you guys, don't buy black bags; it will disappear, right? So,
and look at the green. Look at the green with your belt here too. Look at this, guys.
Here's the dream bag, the Kelly, the crocodile Kelly. Oh my goodness! I don't even think the camera does it justice.
And it comes with a strap too.
When I tell you dream bag, so I was here last week and I saw it, and then I dreamt about it because there's pictures of Kim Kardashian holding her crocodile Birkin. Courtside at the Lakers game, but it's on the floor, and we don't put our bags on the floor. So I thought, well, one day I'm going to have this, and I'll put it under my lap.
You're not putting it on the floor, right?
I'm going to put it on my lap.
You would buy an extra seat.
Yeah, yes, or at least put a dust bag
right
underneath.
Yeah.
In my culture, it's bad luck to put your bag on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I know. You lose your money then, so
You'll
don't do
lose
that,
your
so.
money.
Yes.
And I used to work for Louis Vuitton. I don't know if I told you this. So people would come in and put their bag on the floor, and I'd be like,
And it's so dirty.
no.
Yeah.
Yes, it's dirty and it's disrespectful.
Yes.
So anyways, that's what
she
I'll
is
carry
beautiful,
courtside
so.
one day. Thank you for showing that. Okay, so who else do we have joining? Let's go on to the next piece. This is brand new. I'm showing this for Micah because he keeps asking me for a Chanel Boy coin purse. And this is a different shape. That's not the empanada shape. This is a rectangle, which I think is actually more useful because you can fit business cards in here. That makes a nice card holder. She still has her sticker. So whoever owned this before did not even use it. She is brand new, and you can get her today for only $7.95. I guarantee you it's really hard to find black SLGs at Chanel. All those people in line, they usually want to buy the SLGs. So if anyone has shopped at Chanel, you know how hard it is to grab things like this. Thank you, Blue. So I have my friend on the other end. I gave her the list in advance.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she
yeah,
puts
yeah.
in the
Oh, perfect.
She puts in the prices for me because
Yeah.
sometimes I forget with my foggy brain. $7.95.
Talking when you have too much fun, so
Yes.
right, and you get too excited
And-
about some pieces.
Oh, and I was telling you this morning, I did so many makeups this morning. I thought
my
I was
God.
doing 4 makeups this morning, and it ended up to be 3 artists and 28 models. So
That's a lot.
I lost count.
That's a lot.
After this, I'm gonna.
You must have been
faint.
completely dizzy in your head after that. So.
just-
Oh my God.
Just go on overdrive. So after this, I'm gonna
Wow.
lie down and probably not get up.
I don't know if you're
tomorrow.
drinking, but you probably need a martini or something.
No, that will make me sleep. So I got a coffee. That's my.
See, that will try to keep you up.
Hi there. Oh, hello, Mary from Miami. Welcome, welcome. So you just popped in on our sale here. This is another beautiful piece. This is vintage, right?
That's vintage,
Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you can tell by the CC if it's vintage. And I can also tell by the material if it's vintage. And this is in really beautiful
Yeah, it
condition
is.
for vintage.
Some people really take good care of this stuff.
Am I in the screen enough, or I should stand here? Okay, so it's in really great condition for vintage, and you know, like I said, this area people really take care of their things, or use it once and it's in the closet.
Sometimes never.
Exactly.
We get things in there it's never used. You have a couple of things there you're going to show later too. That's
Yes.
Never
used because people buy them. I'm telling you guys, South Coast Plaza and Fashion Island, people love to shop, and that's it. They put the bags away.
Shop and eat.
And they forget that they have them. So here it's to our advantage. Isn't this cute? So Leslie loves to shop for vintage card holders and wallets. She is also $7.95, and there's a lot of room here. So it's technically a coin purse, but it's good for business cards. This is a great business card holder.
Yeah, credit cards.
Think about if you're like a business lady and you pull this out and you hand out your business card.
Looks very chic, right?
Right? It's always impressive. So,
And 10% off.
yes, everything I'm showing
counts.
today is going to be 10% off. So, of course, if you're new here and you don't know the drill, you're going to email me or DM me info@dialmstyle.com, or find me on Instagram and you can DM me there. Or if you need additional photos, or if there's anything particular you're looking for, because things come in here every single day.
Every day.
Every day. And you guys know I'm good about that. And if you need extra photos or whatever, we are going to find it for you. Okay.
It never gets boring.
No, it's
Always something new, exciting you want. So.
I've already picked out like a million things that I want. So I don't know. I better win the
And
lottery.
there'll be more next time. So.
Better win. I'm going to have fun here. Eddie just told me to come every day. Well, it's like, well, I can if I sell
Yes,
every day, then we
exactly.
totally can. Oh, thank you, Blue, for putting the details. So other details you need to know, they ship anywhere in the U.S. for $18.95
$18.95.
flat fee.
Yeah.
But they don't
Doesn't matter
do
how big or
international.
how small, so we just flat fee, yeah.
Flat fee, $18.95.
Yeah. And if you're California, you pay tax. If you're outside California, you don't pay tax.
even better.
Right?
Most of my buyers are outside of California.
See, that's how great is that?
Yeah, but I do have a couple that are here in California.
We have to pay
Leslie.
tax, sorry.
I know. We have to pay more for everything here. But that's okay because most of these prices are lower than what you'll find at retail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. You might recognize her. I brought her in here to be consigned. This is my Chanel
She's so
Mini.
beautiful.
She is beautiful, but the story behind this is came from a toxic ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
So I don't want her anymore.
Go to somebody with good energy, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Came from the toxic ex-boyfriend, and he did it just to keep me in the picture.
Oh my God.
You know, and I didn't know better.
Yeah.
I've grown up
Yeah.
since then of like, there's what to accept and what not to. And you know, I hardly used her. I kept the plastic on.
She's very pretty.
Even inside, she still has the plastic in her little, like the little zipper tab in here. And the price of the Mini just went up again. To
I wanted to check it.
I thought it was $6,100, but Kirsten says that it's even more than that, which is, and this is hard to find. This was bought during COVID when nobody was shopping. So finding a black Chanel now with silver hardware is really difficult to do. Hey, Luxury Bucket List, thank you for joining. So if you guys are here, don't forget to smash that like button and share with a friend. This is going to be a regular thing because this is a very exciting store for me. And I'll be showing you more shoes and clothes and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to show you a pair of shoes too that somebody saved me because these are my size. So somebody buy them so I don't have to. Unused Gucci loafers.
Really nice.
Mules, sorry.
Really
mules.
nice, yeah.
Unused. I think I about fainted when I saw that. Yes, Leslie, that is mine, but I don't claim her. I know everyone's like, doesn't everyone want a Chanel? I said yes, but not me when it comes from bad energy.
Right.
So
yeah.
my dream man will buy me my dream bag, and
Exactly.
that will, it's because at the end of the day, it's just stuff that I'm not connected to. But these are look. You even have the little foam piece right here. So unused Gucci mules. You won't believe the price of this, and the box is included. She's a 37.5, and these are only $495. Completely unused. Like I said, people here love to shop, and then that's it.
Oh, yeah.
And they forget they have them. So these beautiful Gucci loafers. Oh, and here's another pair. Same size, completely unused. These are the floral. You know how much I love my floral.
I think they're $9.20 in the store.
$9.20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. $9.20 retail at Gucci. So you're getting almost half off. And these, the floral ones, are $5.95.
So cute.
You know how much I love floral. Pick the floral. The floral adds such a feminine touch to anything.
And also floral is so big for spring. Do you see all the clothes with flowers on them?
Yes. I love floral. You guys know I love my floral handbags, and they look great with black. They look good with solids. People are always afraid of them, but when you wear them, they look amazing. They're great for summer, yes. So they're the mules that don't have the back. Look, this one has a little heart too. Isn't that cute? And it still has the foam underneath the horse bit.
So pretty.
So cute.
And one is 37, one is 37 and a half. Yeah.
They're
Are they
both
same?
37 and a half.
Are they also? Oh yeah, I think it's the same client.
Yes. Oh, is it? Okay.
So
must
many
be.
shoes in from her.
Can you imagine just buying shoes and then forgetting about them?
And if you're size 35, we got a ton of shoes in a 35. Amazing shoes. Also
yes.
brand new, lots of them.
Yes. What kind do you have?
All kinds.
Is anyone a size 35? Just let us know.
Yeah, we can grab some.
Because she can actually go grab them and we'll show you. You're planning a rant stream about the recent Chanel price increase. Oh, yes. And did you know the president of Chanel, he actually said it's to account for labor and materials, which is not true because he's putting that in his pocket. I don't think he increased anyone's salary.
I doubt that.
Especially not the workers. So I worked at Vuitton before COVID, but during COVID, they actually cut the commissions for the Vuitton sales associates during COVID.
Wow, that's amazing because I would think they would sell so much more.
But he did sell much more
Yeah, of
because
course.
people were sitting at home.
Yeah.
buying online or buying on the phone. And that was the year that I think the increase was 25%.
That's a lot.
That the owner, Bernard Arnault, he pocketed 25% more for LVMH. But he cut the associate's commission. I know because they told me.
Wow. We actually had a client, like you're saying, they bought so much more. We had a client right after COVID. Her daughter and her son had to do some kind of invention because she had like probably 52 Louis Vuitton bags, and she probably had 100 pieces of David Yurman. So she did bring it all in here because she was sitting there on her own, her mom, and just using her credit card. So, one day you have to pay that off too.
My goodness.
So, yeah, that was crazy.
Yes.
That was good for us, but not so good for them.
Mm-hmm. And it happened a lot during COVID.
Yes, it did.
So
that's what it do.
This recent Chanel increase, it doesn't go to who you think it goes. Just goes in their pocket. So with that said, here's another Chanel piece that you will not find in the store. It's really hard to find. She's a beautiful suede round crossbody. Look at this tassel. So cute. They really don't make it like this anymore. The ones you'll find now, they're more, I want to say, manufactured, whereas the vintage pieces, you'll see the craftsmanship is amazing. So she's got the red pieces inside. And let me show you this one on. They're trying to align their prices with Hermes. They actually said they're not trying to compete with Hermes, but honestly, it's because people will keep buying. They will keep lining up for those Chanel pieces. So look at where this hits. It also hits perfectly right on the hip. And we were just talking about how, like, I'm a fan of vintage pieces. If you're a true fan of the brand, of the luxury brands before they were bought by conglomerates, you'll see the details in the vintage pieces. They're really more special. I think so. They have the true heritage to them. And it's pretty recognizable if somebody is wearing a vintage piece. And here in California, we can wear suede all the time, so don't worry about rain and don't worry about weather.
I love suede.
Oh, yes. We're fortunate we can wear suede here in California, right? So this is the Chanel Vintage Round Crossbody, and she is $19.95. So how often can you find a Chanel bag for under $2K? And don't forget, you get an additional 10% if you want to purchase her in the next 24 hours. Also, for first-time buyers for OnQ Style, since I don't know if my viewers know about OnQ Style yet. You probably don't unless you live in Southern California. Other things to mention, they are the #1 consignment shop in Orange County, and you can see their reviews on Yelp. Wait, what else was I going to say? Oh, okay. So if you haven't bought here before, for the first-time buyers, if you spend a minimum of $1,000, they're going to take off $100 for you guys. So that's a good deal. You get $100 off. Shipping is $18.95 and no tax if you don't live in California.
That's great.
Doesn't get better than that.
No. It's amazing.
Okay. Many of the pieces are adults. You still have your Chanel exotics. Ooh, I would actually love a Chanel exotic.
We
Those
do
are
get
gorgeous.
them in from time to time.
We
So,
do.
but
They probably
since
go.
Chanel don't make them any longer, so they are really attractive when they come in. So, but we do get them in.
Okay. Wow, would love.
We just
love to see
had
that.
like an emerald green Chanel. Yeah, similar to the Birkin over there, but little brighter green in the jumbo.
Ooh.
And then
wow.
we had a cognac, like a cognac color too, really pretty, and black. We had 3 of them for not too long ago.
My goodness,
They
and
do
those
come
go
in.
quickly.
Yeah, because
Those-
if you have lots of bags and you connect bags, then you love the exotic, especially because they don't make them any longer.
I didn't know that.
Or Chanel don't make it any longer.
Wow.
They don't make, I think they don't do furs and they don't do exotic skins any longer.
Yes. So the only brands that still do exotic, there's Hermes and VUITTON. By the way, in California, they don't do Python. And those are like in the, when do they start at? Like 75,000.
When
minimum.
they're talking about too that alligator is going to be forbidden in California too.
Alligator or
Alligator,
crocodile?
croc.
Or
I can't
both?
remember. It was one of the two, or maybe both of them. But I know they were talk about that too.
Oh, wow. Okay. I won't I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You know, us
check
Californians,
it out,
we're
so.
really crazy about things. Actually, it
a
was
little.
the Californians that started the lawsuit. Did you hear about the lawsuit
Yes.
against
Oh, was
Hermes?
that from California too? I didn't see what it was from. So
started
yeah.
from Californians that they're suing Hermes about having a quota to buy a Birkin. I mean, there's so many other things going on in the world,
There's more important.
and they're suing to buy a Birkin. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that because there's so many bad things going in the world. Like there's a war, and there's corporations like Amazon and Ticketmaster that are robbing us, but they want to sue for the right to buy a Birkin, which is it's really silly. I mean, it's like a Rolex. You can't just go in and buy one.
No, exactly.
Oh, but you can buy them here. You guys have Rolexes.
We have it, so we have anything you want, or you're looking for something. You want. So just text or email or
get
whatever.
in touch.
Yeah.
Even Cartier watches.
Yeah,
they have
everything.
Beautiful Cartier watches here.
We get watches, we get jewelry, Cartier jewelry, Van Cleef & Arpels, everything comes in.
Awesome. Oh, yes. All kinds of jewelry here. Just come visit the shop if you are close by. Luxury bucket list. You're never selling that. Don't ever sell your exotics. Ooh, I want to see your collection. I will have to take a look. Okay. What? Shaking my head. That must be about the Hermes lawsuit. Yeah. So California. It reminds me of that Saturday Night Live skit, The Californians. Do you remember that? There was a skit on Saturday Night Live, and they were the Californians. It was with Kristen Wiig, and it was so funny because they would make fun of like, oh, I was on the 405 and California things that we that we have.
Driving, honking. That's what I'm saying. So I'm from Sweden, so I'm half Danish, half Swedish. And I understand when you come to this country and you see all the freeways. When you, especially in California, I don't know how it is in other states, but California is crazy. There's freeways and it's bridges and it's this and it's that, right? So it's really not.
It's stressful.
I got stressed first time I was coming here. So I was like, oh my God, where do I go? So it's driving can be stressful.
Even I feel like even when people just visit me, even if they're from somewhere else in the U.S.,
different states, so with all the traffic,
they're shocked because if I have to pick them up from LAX, I have to block out my whole day.
Yeah, that's a journey. Oh my God!
And then they're shocked. Oh, there's so many Teslas here, and every street is packed together. Yeah. Every street is crowded all the time.
Go electric. Right.
Suing for breaking antitrust laws for tiered selling. Well, that's how it works, right? You need to make a quota. Antitrust. Oh, there's so many other so many other corporations to sue for antitrust. Amazon being one of them. Okay, let me continue showing you guys what we have.
Yeah,
this
one is adorable.
I have not seen this before. I had not even seen this in any other consignment shop. What is the name of this one? It's a boy wallet on a chain. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a boy Chanel show, and you guys really liked that and asked me for more boy stuff. So the boy collection, I'll show you, is a little different from the classic flap because the chain on this is the same as the classic flap, but it's a little more androgynous. So the name boy, it's not because it looks like it manly or anything. It's from her boyfriend was Boy Capel, or rather, she was his mistress. He was her financier. So anyways, the little dirt on Coco Chanel. But this has 2 compartments and one in the middle. So you can put your phone in the back.
Right.
And that's nice because people are always looking for little bags. Especially if it's a Chanel or Vuitton, they would always I just want something little that they could wear, to lunch or whatever. So that's perfect. It's convenient. And it has just enough space for, it has 3 card holders here, 3 card holders here. Then you can put your lipstick, but not too much. I don't like to overstuff these. You know how I feel about that. But anyways, she's super cute. These are also really hard to find in the store.
And it's caviar leather, this one, right?
Oh, this is caviar. I love the caviar because they're very hard to scratch. So they're worry-free compared to the newer lambskin pieces. So the price tag on her is $2,495. Okay, believe it or not, this is like what Chanel would call like an entry piece. And that's why they're very hard to find in the store. And that's also why they're raising their prices, because they don't want you to spend just $2,500. They want you to spend $10K minimum every time you walk into the store. So things like these are going to be really hard to find. I won't be surprised if they eliminate this from the collection, actually, because that's
like
something
Louis
they
Vuitton
do.
does.
Yes.
Like the small pochette, like
Yeah.
in a monogram, is really hard to get now.
Yeah.
Because, like you're saying, they want them to spend more money than just.
Yes, they do. So they do eliminate the smaller pieces, and because I know it's hard for people to swallow, because you can go to Nordstrom and spend $1,000 and be a rock star, and then you go to Louis Vuitton and ask for something for $1,000, and they're like, we want to help the people who are going to spend $10K. And people get upset about that. I understand.
Yeah, but still,
that's what they want you to do.
It's still, I still feel like it's special when you get that first piece.
That first piece.
And that's what I'm trying in here too. When people come in and they want to buy like Chanel or Louis Vuitton and they never got one before, I try to go out of my way to make it so special for them, because that's a special memory. The first piece you get, right?
Yes.
So I try to find, like, if we have boxes or not boxes, I'm trying to find a box and dust bag, and sometimes we even keep like the shopping bags.
Oh yeah.
So you can walk out with the same experience.
The same experience.
Hopefully even better.
A better experience,
Yes.
because I told you what it's like in the store. Okay, next. Okay, what do you want? Okay, here you go. Bye. Because there's so many people.
Yeah.
You don't get that individual service.
You have to hurry up. So.
And I do remember, like, some first-time buyers. I had some teenagers as first-time buyers. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
in this area, like teenagers.
Oh, no.
But they were, and it was always best on a weekday if they come in, and when you give that attention, they really enjoy it. But even older ladies.
Oh yeah, you can't believe how many people that never owned that Louis Vuitton or Chanel, and I get it. They're not cheap, so when you get your first bag, it should be special.
It should absolutely be special, and they have tons of boxes.
Yeah,
here.
we have lots of it.
So you'll get a better experience here. Don't go stand in line at Chanel.
Or
I see that line every weekend. I want to ask
if you have bags you want
buying.
to sell, we trade them too, or we consign them too.
Yes. Seriously, a shop will cost more. Oh yeah, for sure. And the shop, because the salespeople have to meet their quotas. I know we can't give you the service that we want to. Even though I wanted to spend an hour with people, my manager was hanging on my back saying, "You've already spent enough time. Move on."
Oh my God, they did.
It was so stressful. I started to lose my hair. I had a bald spot. It was so stressful because they would hire you and make you like, oh, you're working for Vuitton. And then it was like being with a bad, abusive boyfriend. They would start to say, you didn't do enough of this, you did enough of this. I was the top perfume seller. And even it was
that's
like...
That's why you love the perfume too. Oh my God, wonder why you know everything about perfume.
I walked in, I said,
perfume.
She's wearing the same perfume I have, and I've never smelled
and I got samples.
Never smelled it on anyone else.
Oh yeah, I love that one. I'm obsessed with that one.
Me too. It's very unique because it's oud and rose. It's Les Sables Rose from Louis Vuitton. And not a lot of women can wear oud. But I think they make it so, they blend it so well. Today. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't smell it. Maybe I'm too stuffy.
Because
I love
and I was so lucky because, like you, I love perfumes, and I have this client, she's from Saudi, and she comes in, and every time she comes in, you know how, because the perfumes are so strong, so it lingers, and I'm like, oh my God, I love this. So one day I asked her where she got it from, and she was like, and she told me, and I said, oh, dang, I can get it. So
yeah.
And then she walked out to actually her husband walked out to the car and did come back with a bottle for me, because they just been, I don't know, they had a couple of bottles in the car, and I got one, and I love it.
How nice.
How nice is that?
And does that say about Kirsten's service here? Like, people love her. I know you have repeat clients.
For many years.
You will have a luxury experience. Like, this is prettier than some of the luxury stores.
And it's 3,000 square
really
feet,
is.
so there's a lot of stuff.
You guys, Neiman Marcus is nearby, and I work there sometimes. That store's filthy. Like, don't look at the floor at Neiman Marcus. It's filthy. But if you come in here, she's had this boutique for 15 years, and you'll get a great experience. Or even on the phone if you're not nearby. So, okay, let me show. Let's see, what should I show next?
We have a website too, onqstyle.com.
Yes. Not everything is on the website, as I understand.
Yeah.
So do let us know.
Sometimes we get it so fast, so we
Yes.
move it fast and it goes on website. So, but you're going to show it on your YouTube, and we show it on our Instagram too.
Yeah, and let me know, because I know some of you call in for special pieces and they go quickly, especially vintage VUITTONs. You guys got to be faster on that. A couple of you ask for things and they sell before you make up your mind. Needless markups. Okay, you love
That's
the
what my husband says.
Birkins. Are there B25s? And she says, is that taupe? And which red is that? So she can see the Birkins behind us.
Yeah,
This is a
the
beautiful
red
burgundy. They just sold a pink crocodile Birkin last week. It was drop dead gorgeous. But I'm still in love with the dark green Kelly. Okay, so a shoe will cost more, right? So she's going to show you some of those Birkins, luxury bucket list. Okay, this is the most popular boy bag. She is the black caviar with the rhodium hardware, which I call gunmetal. It's not silver, it's more like a matte, which makes it a little bit more androgynous too. Oh my gosh, she's in perfect condition. This is beautiful. So if the boy bag is one of your dream bags, and you know how hard this is to get because everybody wants this color combo, there is not a mark on this. Not that I can see, maybe there are, but when you open it, it's perfect condition. She is on the website if you want to check it out, and the price on this is $5,995 for a medium boy. You cannot get that at the store. I can't think of off the top of my head what they raised the boy bag prices to, but I think you can't even get a mini. You can't even get a mini boy. A mini boy is probably $6,000 right now.
Yeah.
So this is a medium for $5,995. Don't forget all the discounts that you will get. So if you have a friend, I know some of you guys, even if you're re-watching, have asked me for boy bags. Okay, so jump on it. If you're watching the replay, email me info@DialMStyle or contact me on Instagram, because I know a lot of you are looking for this. This is in perfect condition.
It's beautiful.
If I did not have a daughter and she, needs stuff, like she's hungry, whatever, I would spend all the money on my closet. I was such a shopper before I had my daughter.
So this is the 25 centimeter and it's Rouge 8.
It's so gorgeous, you
and
guys.
It's Cellier, and you all know that how much harder it is to get them. They make fewer and fewer, and they're even talking about not to do it anymore because it takes a long time to make. So it's Rouge 8, but look how beautiful it is. She is new.
Perfect size too. The size of this, because sometimes a Birkin can be too big, and you don't want one too big because then you put too many things in it.
You can still get a lot in this because it's like this wide, so you can still get a lot in it.
And it has feet.
Yes.
And you can see the stitching of this is beautiful.
Palladium hardware, so.
You guys, you cannot walk into Hermes and get one of these. So,
that's really hard.
Which I don't understand why people want to play that game. They feel like they have some kind of status and like, look at me, but it's just silly.
So even when you, even if you get on the list, they're still going to ask you to shop like a lot just to keep staying on the list and to get. And I think they just changed it to 1 a year instead of 2 a year before.
Oh, wow.
So,
and you don't always get offered the color you want.
No. And if you say no, then you drop down on the list.
Oh, you know what I wanted to show? Opposite on the list, the Hermes Twilly that you had in there. I forgot to grab that because that's cute for some of the bags. Let me take a sip of water because, as you can hear, I've been losing my voice this week. Most of yours are 35. So do you carry them or do they get heavy? I'm a tiny bag person, so I like the littler pieces. That one is gorgeous. So that's the 25. She is absolutely gorgeous. I actually haven't seen one that size, because most people I see carry the bigger one, the 35. So that 25 is beautiful. I just asked Kirsten to grab. This is only $225. Look at this Twilly. The colors of it is so gorgeous, and you can get it here. It's $225. It looks like it's been used once.
Yeah.
Probably just needs a steam.
I think we just just had it on a mannequin, so.
Oh, okay.
So we need just to steam it up.
Yeah. So she's in perfect condition if anybody needs a Twilly, because she is, I believe, $310 at the store. Is that?
I think it's
somewhere?
that, yeah.
$310, or maybe it went up because actually Birkin, Hermes had a price increase in January.
Say springs that too. Cute, right?
So you mostly carry 25 now. You need more of them. Well, there's one.
Tell us what color you want and we will get it for you.
Yes, they will, because
We don't have everything out.
do you remember where we are too, in Newport Beach? So there's still more bags coming in. There's bags we can source.
There's a mess right there too.
We can find anything here, pretty much. Someone has it. Okay.
We have plenty of people that want to sell their bags.
Yes. Alrighty. So let's move down the list. This is really a beautiful classic bag. So the hobo bag is back in. She's the shape of the 2000s, like early 2000s. And this is Gucci in perfect condition. Look at the leather. It's such a beautiful color. Barely used. I'm always amazed when these bags are barely used.
I know.
Because I'm one, if I have a bag, I'll use it to death. So it doesn't matter if it's $25 or $2,500. I treat them all the same. So let me show you this one with my outfit too. Let me turn this down. So the hobo bag shape is really coming back in style. You know, reminds me of my 20s. Yes, I'm trying to relive my 20s. Back in 2010, everyone had this shape of bag. And she's only $795. Don't forget 10% off of that too. So that's a great deal for a beautiful Gucci bag. Oh, I thought you sold that yesterday.
She changed her mind for something else.
Oh, she just brought out a Denim Chanel. So I'll show you that next. Okay, you guys know how I feel about the vintage Guccis also. The vintage Guccis and the vintage Vuittons. The canvas and the leather are so much better. Because back then, they actually made less bags, okay? And then about 2016, Instagram made these bags so popular that they had to mass manufacture. You can see all my videos about that. So they're made quicker and less carefully. So if you can find a vintage piece, especially something like this, she's under $800. That's such a great deal.
Painted, so.
Oh, it's not?
I think that's a newer one.
Oh, is it a newer? Okay, sorry, she corrected me. This is a newer one.
But it is the same style.
Yeah, that's why I think it's vintage.
Yeah.
But it's a great price.
Beautiful.
So she is $795.
That's a really good price.
But yeah, and a lot of brands are coming up. They're kind of just redoing some of their vintage pieces. Vuitton does that a lot. But this is a great price for Gucci because even Gucci has raised their prices that nothing is under $1,800 anymore.
I was just at Gucci. It's getting so expensive.
It's
even like a scarf.
Yes, they're really trying to compete with
a gift, and I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. They're really trying to compete with the other brands, and because people will keep buying them. Okay, this Gucci is beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
I need that. I don't need it. Do you need it, Kathy? I need a bag like I need a hole in my head. But you're right. I need everything here. So in the same sentence, I need it and I don't. Okay, here's another. Well, speaking of vintage, so that's not vintage actually, but we do have some vintage Vuitton pieces. You know I love the pieces that are from the Marc Jacobs era, and most of those have the big plaque.
This is beautiful.
This one?
Look at the condition. I don't think it's ever used.
There's not even a scratch on this.
It's somebody that bought it and put it in a box and leaving it there. So like you're saying, you forget what you have in your boxes.
So this was, everything Marc Jacobs was before 2014, and I find those actually to be thicker canvas too.
Oh, it
they
is.
They really are.
Yeah.
Yes. They changed the manufacturing after that. And most of the Marc Jacobs pieces have feet. Yay.
Look how perfect
also,
it is.
Look, it's so perfect.
She is so perfect.
It's so clean. Yeah. It's patina. There's maybe a little mark there,
yeah.
but you can't see it. So most of the Marc Jacobs pieces have feet, and that is also something they did away with in current manufacturing because it costs like 25 cents to put each foot in their... Yeah, I know, it doesn't cost that much. But, and I noticed that when I worked for Vuitton that these bags are missing details that they used to have. Just like being able to put your bag down. So if you go to Vuitton now, none of the bags have feet, and it's a cost issue. Because I would look at bags and they were $3,000, and I would think it's missing feet. It's missing just little buckles or little design details, or like the plate or extra hardware to make it special.
And that must make it special, right?
And people were just falling over the logo without even, because I worked in manufacturing too.
I think this is very pretty.
And,
And with the pockets here too.
Yes, it has pockets. So this is really a pretty bag.
It is, right?
And don't be afraid of the Dame Azur, that's the white canvas. I wear my white canvas all the time.
So easy.
Especially in California.
Yes.
But it really stands out because most people have the brown. This one really stands out. So
I
here,
always like this one a
outfit
lot.
again, because you see, I wear black most of the time, and how the bag just stands out against my outfit. So that's how you do it, ladies. Because if you wear neutral colors and you wear a black bag, the bag will not show. Isn't she cute? So the name of her is the Berkeley, and she does have a dust bag. I'm telling you guys, the quality of the older bags are so much better. I can just feel it in the weight and the lining. I'm always talking about the lining because this has a very thick microfiber lining, as opposed, if you look at the bags today, they have a very thin red microfiber lining that you're going to have to replace. I almost think they make it so that you have to replace it. Like it's definitely not the same. It's also a cost-cutting issue to use a cheaper lining.
I felt for a while they were really good at repairing if there was something wrong with your bag, but I think they're getting a little less eager to do that, right?
They still want you to repair it, and it is pricey.
Yeah, it is pricey. Yeah, it is.
It's not free.
But they did it for free for a while, and then they stopped doing that. I know that because I had a couple, and I didn't have to pay anything.
Oh, wow.
But
okay.
the last one I had over there, I had to pay for.
Yeah, and even the price of the repairs keeps going up and up. So, hi Mary, thanks for joining. Thank you, Blue, for putting the prices for me. And also, this has pockets. It all accounts for the weight of the bag. I promise you, if you go buy a canvas bag today, it's not going to feel the same. Just the way it feels and the way it wears. It holds its shape, all that good stuff. And with the vintage bags too, or any bag that you buy pre-loved, even if you buy a new bag here, if you wanted to change any of the pieces, you can. That's something VUITTON offers, but this one you don't have to. It's perfect. This is really pretty. See, this is where I get in trouble because I see stuff that I want. Just look at the details.
And we do authenticate on our bags too.
Oh, everything is 100% authenticated, so you don't have to worry about that at all. And you guys know I can see with my eyeballs, like everything here is beautiful. So Leslie says, ooh. Leslie, how many handbags have you bought since we've known each other? I think she's bought 2 wallets and 2 bags or
Oh, that's great.
something. I influence my friends well.
Yeah, of course you do. You always want what your friend have, right?
Well, now all my friends on YouTube know that I will help steer you in the right direction. Because, when you're working for VUITTON, you just have to say, here's a $5,000 bag. You want it. You love it. And now that I'm out of that, I can say, okay, this is not worth it. This one's worth it.
Yeah, of course you can. So, yeah.
And having an outside opinion.
And also, too, how the secondhand value is different on each bag. So.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. And when you're in the store, sometimes they pressure you or don't help you. They don't help you if you want a cheaper bag. If you don't want a $10,000 bag, they don't really want to help you. So, which is
sad.
I mean, that's how it is.
Right?
And like I said, when I worked there, it's like I wanted to help people, but my managers were breathing down my neck, like you have to keep moving. We couldn't even, they would time us when we would use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. And he would write down 6:14.
No
way.
way.
To come back in 10 minutes.
Wow.
I know, talk about abuse. Having trauma. Having PTSD.
At least your hair grown back and it's beautiful. And
I know. Outside, surviving. But I have a lot of employees that write me and they're like, oh, this is...
Wow.
I'm so glad somebody is saying something because they really play a mind game on you. Like, you're so special to be here, and it makes it hard to leave. And they promise, oh, we're going to promote you next month, and they never do. It's just always tactics to keep you in there. That's why you don't go to luxury shops often. I know that you'll tell them your budget's $200, and they're like, here's a $20,000 necklace.
Come here, we will help you with $200 budget too. So trust me, we have everything.
Everything. So here is a Manhattan, another amazing, great condition bag. This bag was so popular in her time. Again, another Marc Jacobs piece. Another signifier of Marc Jacobs is that he's the really big buckles, very 2000s.
I didn't know that. So
yes, I was I was a fan of Marc Jacobs, the brand.
Yeah.
When he was also the head designer for VUITTON.
Exactly.
There's actually an Amazon
Some really
special
good.
on it where he doesn't even sleep, but also his staff did not sleep.
Oh.
And that was before labor laws
See,
were really.
It's one thing that he's not doing it, but you can't make everybody else doing it.
Yeah,
so.
his staff did not sleep. It was insane. But so I was. I remember my friend was buying VUITTON. I was in my early 20s, and it just didn't interest me then. But I'm glad because I was more focused on buying a house, which I did.
Oh,
thank God.
Good for you.
Right? Because you can't do
Yeah.
that anymore in a condo,
With the
but you
rates.
can't do that anymore in
The
California.
rates is like ridiculous.
So, so I tell kids now, kids 20s, 30s, of like, it's more important to have security than it is to have a luxury bag. For
But it is
status,
nice
for
to have a
status.
luxury bag.
Oh, yes. Don't get me
I love
wrong,
it.
because I still love there's no way I'm selling my pieces.
No, exactly.
So, but I'm talking about some of the Instagram, they have to have every single Chanel.
Oh, yeah. No.
And you don't have to do it that way. Luxury bag historian. Okay, so anyways, I get off on a tangent, you guys. I'm sorry. I like telling stories. But so that's why I didn't buy a lot in my
always good.
20s, but even the customers I get at VUITTON, some of them are in their 40s or 50s before they buy their first bag.
Yeah,
And it is
that's
a special.
Okay too. That's what I'm saying. It
Yes.
should be, and it should be special.
Exactly.
When you buy your first, this should always be special because it's expensive.
Yes. And like buy for you. Don't
Mm-hmm.
buy because you want to impress someone else. So, another reason I like these pieces. So if you feel this one, it's thick compared to.
Yeah, you're right.
It really is thicker.
It is much thicker.
If you look at a VUITTON in this boutique right now, it's
That's
probably half.
interesting. Yeah, no,
Just because
that's absolutely right. I really feel it.
The lining is going to
Yeah.
be thinner and the canvas is thinner because they changed the formula. Supposedly because it had cancer-causing chemicals.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But everything has
remember.
cancer-causing chemicals.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yes.
So, but this has the big pocket, so like 2000s, right? So this, she's a really good deal too. She is $11.95, and that's the Manhattan GM. So that's the larger one. Okay, not leaving, but going away from. Oh, no problem. Do your thing. You still have your Marc Jacobs bag in storage. Can you take them out of storage? My Marc Jacobs bags were my favorite. I think he's probably my favorite VUITTON designer of or designer, period. Okay, anyways, anything else you guys want to see? I still have more to show, but if you have any requests, let me know. What is this? Oh,
Do you remember this one?
I've never seen this. Look at this,
So
you guys.
this one is, I can't remember the year, but this one is it's older too. But I think this person that owned this one never used it. It was oh my god, I'm trying to remember what collection it was. So it's a Speedy, and it's 2012.
Okay.
So they did it in different colors. But look at the sequence on it. So this is a person that barely used it. So this bag looked like it's brand new. But it is amazing. But I love it with a pink sequence. I'm a pink girl, so.
Oh, I'm a pink girl too.
Yeah.
You
And
guys
I
look
think
at
this one has the feet on it too also.
It's kind of like a plummy purple, like a plummy
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah, it's not like a bright pink, so yeah.
Yeah, and this has the feet. I'll tell ya, the older stuff have feet.
That one is...
You won't find feet anymore.
This one is to die for. It's one of my favorite bags in the store right now.
Look how sparkly she is. So, this is a great place also for like the VUITTON collector.
Yeah.
Because these are pieces that they're really hard to find consignment. They're just hard to find.
This is a hard
Right?
bag to find.
So if you are the VUITTON collector, I just love making this sparkle.
Oh, this,
It's so fun.
I think this is so amazing.
So she is the Sequin Speedy, and it's a 35, so it's a big girl. Isn't it a fun bag?
It's beautiful.
And her price is $24.95.
Absolutely amazing.
$2,495. A Sequin Speedy. Isn't that cute? You cannot find a Sequin Speedy. Now, if they did a Sequin Speedy today, it would probably be $10K.
Oh, that would be so
Like,
expensive.
minimum.
Yeah. But just look how the quality, how what a condition it is. It really looks like it's not used, right?
I don't think it was used.
No, I
She
think
doesn't.
that she kept it in a box and...
By the way, like almost everything I've shown you hasn't been used. It blows my mind that people don't use their things.
It is amazing.
So, reminder to use your things. I actually did not use my luxury things until my mom passed because she had all these things I didn't even know about. And my dad took them out and gave them to me.
Wow.
And like this watch, her Gucci watch. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
And I thought, she never wore that. She always wore Michael Kors.
That's so funny.
Probably a cultural thing because she was always like, someone's going to steal it.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, well, I got to wear, like, we have
going to use it.
Wear our stuff. But lucky for you guys, nobody has used their stuff. So you can get it here for a discount. Yes, you never knew how much that Manhattan bag looks like your Marc Jacobs. Okay, girl, let's visit that Manhattan again since two of you had mentioned it.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
Details of Marc Jacobs. The chunkier rings, the big buckles, the plaque. Because, you know, Marc Jacobs uses the big plaques, too, on his brand stuff, too. And the feet. So, and also, just little details. Like, look at how this has leather on the corners and leather here. I promise you they don't do that anymore. Maybe it's a little bit different now. I do like the bags in the current collection with the collab with Tyler, the creator. They do look a little, a little more fun, but for a while, all of these details were missing. So you'll also see the big circle rivets like this. You see how there's like, it's like bold, very 2000s, right? It's like very bold. And just even the extra leather piece here, those are all details that I was sad that they did away with those details because it's not that expensive to do, but they are extra pieces that people have to sew.
Yeah, exactly.
But the price went up, but the details went away. So to me, I'm like, come on, you guys, you can do like even this little detail here. So yeah, look at your Marc Jacobs bags and you'll see. And that's why I was buying Marc Jacobs back then instead of VUITTON, because it was like, well, I want to buy the designer stuff. You were more into LV for luggage and your pet carriers. Well, LV actually claims to be a luggage company, a travel company.
From the beginning, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even today, they train us on that. We're a travel company, so you show luggage and then everything is connected to travel. Even the perfume, you have to give them a story. There's a story about.
Interesting.
Yeah. The names of them each have something to do with like flight or something about travel. I'll have to dig.
That, so yeah.
Because most of the names are in
learning something new. You should learn something new every day. So, and I'm definitely learning something new.
The fashion historian, so you will learn a lot from me. Chanel will be next. My daughter is actually, she's doing a fashion. She's in fashion right now in her middle school.
Oh wow!
And she chose Coco Chanel. I said, okay, let me. Do you want me to do a PowerPoint? She's like, no, mommy, you're so embarrassing. I said, well, do you want to know the history of the clothes, or do you want to know the scandalous stuff?
Scandalous.
So, anyways, I'm excited. I'm like, you better tell them who your mom is. I'm famous. I'm not. I'm not. She's like, no, you're not. So, anyways,
don't you know that, Mom?
So I tease her a lot, but she's doing a report on Coco Chanel.
That's so nice. It definitely could be interesting, right?
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what we didn't show yet. Oh, okay.
Oh,
we did bring out this. Look at this Denim Chanel. So
That's
I thought you
2024.
sold this yesterday.
Yeah. No, I have a client that is still debating on it. So, but
okay.
But
Brand
it is
new.
2024, and I think it's sold out everywhere.
It's got to be. And she is 9,995 here. Look, she's got sequins.
This one actually have a story too. So this comes from Selling Sunset. One of the girls, I think it's Bree in Selling Sunset, that is using this on the filming.
Okay.
So what they do, so we work direct with Selling Sunset. So what happens, they use it on the filming, because if you have not seen it, they are using all the latest bags, the latest clothes.
I noticed.
Fashion is out of this world. So, but I only use it for the filming, and then the production, they give it up and resell it.
Okay.
So that's why we have a lot of bags from them. So
production buys it and then they resell it.
Yeah, or the stylist buys them. So for them, or sometimes they buy it themselves. So it's a little different.
Okay.
I think Brie was the one that was with Gannon.
I haven't watched the latest season, but
What
I
is
did
his
notice.
name? He's famous.
I'm
So
glad
we
you
actually
told me
have sneakers
that.
from him too.
'Cause
What is his name? Gannon.
I don't know. I stopped watching at season 2. I'm glad you told me that because remember I said there's no way they're buying these themselves.
Yeah, no, sometimes they do.
The girls.
Or they have a husband and buying them, or they're earning enough money they can definitely buy a designer bag.
Okay,
so.
some of them, but some of them aren't making money.
Yeah, no, I know.
Some of them haven't sold a house in a long time. So I was suspecting that the brand was lending them, especially because they were the brand new pieces.
Yeah.
And pieces that, like, they're kind of one-offs. One-offs, like runway pieces that doesn't always go to every store. So
This is Brie.
I was
I
thinking
love
they
her on
were
the show.
Brie. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
this
have
is.
Netflix anymore.
Oh, how can you not have Netflix? Oh my God.
I would never get anything done if I had Netflix.
I know, right?
So anyhow, well now we know. So that's where some of the bags come from. Brie, TSC. Okay, thank you, Juliet. So this one is perfect inside, and somebody is thinking about it. The double flap is, this is where Chanel kept her love letters.
But you see how perfect it is?
Yes,
This one, it
it's
looks
beautiful.
like. I think she probably only had it in the filming because it doesn't even look like it's.
It doesn't look like it's been used. Another thing I noticed about Chanel denim, it's a little bit thicker than Vuitton denim. All you guys were asking me, what do I think of Vuitton denim reissues? And I don't like them.
Nick Gannon.
Nick
Yes.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's like what is he? Was he an idol star? Was he a musician?
Producer, I think. He's the
there
one that
he
has
is.
a lot of kids.
Yeah, he
a
does.
lot of kids.
He has lots of kids.
Too many kids.
Yeah. So I think they are separating or something. But we
she's
have
one
some
of the mamas.
We have some of his stuff here too. Actually, we have sneakers from him.
Oh, okay. If anyone wants Nick Cannon sneakers.
Louis Vuitton with lots of studs, brand new.
The studs, yes. So Chanel denim, actually, it holds its shape better than Vuitton. You guys have asked me about the Vuitton denim, and they don't always hold their shape. I think Chanel's done better. It has the lining.
Yeah, because it has like the thick leather lining inside. Don't you think that's why?
It has the lining. It's a little thicker.
It's beautiful.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
So someone buy me this. My dream guy's watching. Buy me this. Okay, thank you. Okay. He's an actor, music, and masked singer.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Somebody.
All I remember is he used to be married to Mariah Carey.
He have lots of and he have lots.
And he has lots of baby
That's
mamas.
right. Yeah, doesn't he have twins with her?
Yes. And then he has 18 other kids.
Is it 18?
A lot.
I
think it was up to 20.
Wow.
Or was it 21?
Come on, guys. How many kids does he have?
And 7 or 8 baby mamas. Okay, so we're almost... Oh, wait. No, I haven't showed the Ralph Lauren shoes. So this in my hand is a WOC from... Where are prices? Which one do you want a price for?
12 kids.
Let me know. Oh, only 12?
It's only 12.
Luxury bucket list said 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, same with Juliet.
It's only 12.
Only 12. Only 12.
It's not 20.
I have one. That's enough. I don't know how anyone has more than... Do you have any?
I have 2 daughters
Just
and
2.
2 stepsons, yeah.
2 and 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I was good with 1. I thought I would want 4, but no. After 1.
No, that's a crowd.
I'm good. Which Chanel? This one? This Chanel is $9,995. So we do have a special today. She is 10% off if you purchase in the next 24 hours.
It's beautiful.
And also $100 off if you have not purchased from OnQ Style before. So that's my special for my viewers that they're only giving to you guys today. Since we're starting our partnership here, I want you guys to, I can't even explain how beautiful this store is. So I wanted to introduce you to this store and all the beautiful things that they have. So you only pay tax if you're in California. I don't know where in the world you are. And shipping is $18.95 in the U.S. If you're interested, Juliet's going to put the information where you can send me your information, and we'll send you all the details.
And
Yes.
also, if somebody contacts OnQ Style direct, make sure to mention Michelle, right? Michelle's name.
Yes, just mention me
Yeah.
if you find them, or you know, and then, like I said, anything, I'm just showing you a snippet. I could spend all day in here showing you all their beautiful things here. So if there's something you're looking for, we can find it for you. Okay, so I hope someone's interested in that Chanel.
Oh, so beautiful.
It really is.
Yeah, it's very unique, and it's a classic medium size Chanel. So.
And everyone loves denim, even though it is trendy. It's like really good in the, you know, the fashion always cycles, but I love this one. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and denim is really big for this season.
Huge this season.
I feel you can dress it up or dress it down denim too.
Oh yeah.
Right, it's so easy.
Yeah, like with the sundress.
Yeah, white. How pretty would that be?
With white. With
really
anything.
any color.
Yeah, with anything here. It would be great.
When it comes to certain bags, I don't really care how much what I'm wearing, so I wear the bag with whatever I'm wearing. So.
Yes. And it has like the gold sequins, so it's so cute.
Yeah, but not on the back side.
Not on the back.
It's really clever, so you don't really
you don't
get caught
snag
on
it.
clothes. Yeah.
That's smart. So with the sequins, you know, I talk about this too of like, think about the material of the clothes you're wearing. Because like denim, you don't want to wear with denim. They're going to rub against each other in color transfer. But you can wear it pretty much with, like you can wear it with knits. And it doesn't have the sequins on the back, so it's not going to snag anything.
And I also like the gold. It's usually more matte gold. It's not like the super
Oh,
shiny.
yes. I noticed that too. It's a matte gold. And the leather is, what do you call this blue? It's like a medium cornflower blue.
Jeans denim, right?
Like a denim, a light denim blue.
Like a washed denim blue, right?
It is beautiful. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, we're almost done. Because I try to keep it under an hour 20 minutes over. Oh no, we started a little bit later. We're about an hour. Oh, an hour, 6 minutes.
Oh, that's not
Thank
bad.
you, Juliet. My friend is, I always ask her to admin for me.
That's
so
perfect.
this is a,
We're keeping track of you.
also not used wallet on a chain from Jimmy Choo. Perfect
really
camel color. Oh, let's wear this and show you guys. That's really cute.
It's such a great color. It goes with everything.
So you see what I mean? Like, don't do a black bag if you're going to do black. Most of you wear black all the time. Oh, by the way, I'm going to mention the belt again. This is, what's the name of this designer?
It is Sonia Petrov. She's an English designer. And it is gemstones. And the gold is like 24 covered, plated gold.
Isn't it beautiful?
The
You guys
gemstones
can't
are
see
pretty.
this like in person. They're like little Easter eggs. It's so pretty. It's very royal. It's very regal. Right?
And
Like
and there are new items, and we do have lots of different belts.
and they're handmade.
Yeah.
So Kirsten sells them here too.
And the earrings is from her too. You see that? Oh,
Oh yeah, get in the camera. Look at those earrings. I mean, it's really regal. Like
they're
I feel
priced
like
really
I'm
well. So this is
Cleopatra
under
here.
$400, and it's also gold plated. Really nice. So Sonia Petrov.
And there's much more stuff too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll keep showing them
Yeah.
as I do
We just
lives
started
from
carrying her in
here.
the stores, and I really like it.
This Jimmy Choo is only $595.
That's such a steal, and she still have the plastic, everything on.
Oh gosh, still has the plastic.
Yeah, that's a steal.
This really is, and it's a beautiful leather. So even though it's not an Hermes or Chanel, some people are just so drawn to the brand.
Exactly.
But if you look at like things like Jimmy Choo and like I don't know what are some other designers, Givenchy or Valentino, they have beautiful leathers.
Oh, beautiful!
And
I love
it doesn't have to cost you $10,000, right?
No.
Like, but if you want to spend $10,000, we'll take it.
We do have that too, but that's it. We try to have something for everyone,
Right. Yes, something for everyone, and I just say that
That's a
to
really good
like
deal.
educate some of the viewers that they think, oh, it's not expensive enough. But if you look at it, I mean, it even has
I think
all the
this is
details,
1800 in a store or something. I'm not really
wow.
sure. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's around 1800.
and it's got little pyramid studs. Like this is such a classic
Crossbody,
piece
yeah.
that you can even wear as a clutch.
It's such, yeah.
Okay. Eric, let me take a sip of water. You're welcome. I know it is all beautiful stuff. I want to buy it all.
Yeah, exactly. And like you say, it's just a small part of what we get in every day. So
Just a tiny
a lot.
portion.
We get a lot in every day. So that makes it never boring. We're always having fun and excited here. So
So I'm in love with these shoes, and I saw them back there. They have been worn, it looks like they've been worn once or twice. And everything else is pretty perfect. I like the blocked heel because they're comfortable.
Yeah.
And these are also on sale. So the red dot means
50% off.
50% off, and the price mark is $595. So that brings them to $300, you guys, for YSL shoes. Is that right? Did I say that? Okay, just to make sure I said that correctly. For Yves Saint Laurent shoes, and the size is 37.5, which is equivalent to a 7.5. And if you're joining late, I did show also the unworn Gucci mules. They're also size 7.5. These are $495, completely unworn.
Lots of parts coming up.
I know, such a deal. Just don't forget to like the video and so share. Pretty. And we also have the floral. These are completely unworn. So somebody bought 2 pairs of mules and put them in her closet and forgot about it. And you guys get to pick up on them. So this one is $595. I guarantee you, not only do they cost more in the boutique, but they're very hard to find. Extremely hard to find.
They sell out fast in a Gucci store when they come out.
Yeah, they do. And the reason being is they're very limited in the store. So when I worked for Vuitton, people thought it was like Nike. Like you have every size and every shoe. Yeah. And no, you just they would just give you like one size run, which means 1 7.5, 1 7, and 1 8. And like that was it. So once it's sold, it's sold. So they are going to be hard to find. And look at this. This is like, it's a beautiful classic white mule.
Goes with everything.
So you could, especially with summer and spring coming up, this is something that will stay in your closet forever. And this type of thing too, I would do a sole protector, and that way you can make it last longer. I think people don't do that either.
Lots of people don't do that, so yeah, no, it
especially with designer shoes.
Yeah, because they're so, and shoes are so expensive
today.
Expensive. They are.
It costs like less than $45 to put a sole protector.
It's definitely worth it.
So, and it's funny because when I was at Vuitton, people would say, well, the shoe's so expensive, I shouldn't have to do that. And I say, you should do it because it's so expensive.
Exactly.
It's like putting what do you call it? The clear coat on your car?
Yeah.
It's like putting a clear coat on your car. You don't have to do it, but you should, especially if you live somewhere that has weather. Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Did I show everything?
I think you still have a Givenchy.
Oh, okay. This one.
Because that's really cute, too.
Oh, gosh, this is adorable.
That's also a crossbody.
This is adorable. So this is a Givenchy convertible crossbody, and she is $795. Here is, oh, okay, so you could, I see.
Yeah, so you can use it like this if you want it to be a little more elegant.
It's a little chain baggie like this, but she also has the detachable crossbody strap. So let me hook her on here. Isn't this fun, you guys? Does anyone see something they want to shop? Thank you, Juliet, for putting that info.
That one is really cute, too.
So you can put the chain in front, or you can put her in the back. I always like to show off the hardware.
Yeah, I like that, too.
It is super cute. Okay, and you know the mini bag is such a thing right now. So
that is really cute.
Perfect. And she's Givenchy. It's only $795. I know they raised their prices too.
Yes, they did. I think all the big designers have been raising their prices slowly. Yeah.
Even YSL did not used to be as much. I think they've pretty much doubled their prices. Love it. Isn't it cute? It is an adorable small bag. Oh, wait. For Flo, let me tell you, Flo, the shoes will fit. For sure. We have this joke. I have foldable flats.
Oh.
Like, you foldable flats you bring to a wedding.
You do.
So she always wants to know, do the shoes fit? And yes, they do. You know, when you're dancing at a wedding, you don't want to wear your heels. So the foldable flats will fit in here. And she expands too. Do you see that? The gussets let her expand. This is beautiful. It's a gorgeous leather too.
Yeah, it is.
The leather
they use really good leather, I have to say that. So they really use good leathers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all the Givenchy bags are expensive too. Something like that, I think, is probably around 1,300.
Kirsten's looking it up right now.
I'm not really sure, but around there.
Oh, yeah. So it's over 1,000 if you're going to buy something like this. And like I said, like don't be fooled by the leather. I wish you had a
Went
Chloe.
fine.
One of my clients is asking for a Chloe Drew, and when I saw
Yeah.
that leather, the leather on that Chloe is the same leather they use on the high-end Vuittons and Hermes. So like I said, don't think like
Chloe
you have to.
use good leathers.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And you can tell like that the stitching and everything is very
Yeah.
well done. So
Definitely
is that everything? Okay, so I got a lot. I don't want to recap, but I'll recap the first few things. If you are just joining, we have some beautiful Chanel pieces. This is a boy coin purse, not even used, and it's $795. Look, it has the sticker on it. Isn't that cute? And a Chanel vintage card holder. Well, this is also a coin purse, but you can use her as a card holder. It's also $795, and it has the 24K hardware. Can you fit your phone in there with no problem? Oh, which bag? The Givenchy? Okay, let's see.
I think you can so.
Do you have the plus?
I have the plus.
She has a plus. I have a regular one.
Okay,
'cause
so
the
the
plus you have
plus
to
is a little
squeeze
bigger.
it.
Yeah. And you have a case on it, so it's literally the same.
So it barely fits, but it does fit because this has a gusset. But it does fit. It fits diagonally. I guess that's the only thing about these little baggies. But it fits more than you think it does because of the depth. Thanks, Blue, for putting those prices. I just wanted to recap some of the SLGs. If anybody joined late, those are great Chanel SLGs. And the boy wallet on a chain, which is very hard to find. The boy wallet on a chain is $2,495. So
That's
don't
a great
forget,
bag.
everything is 10% off for the next 24 hours if you find me through the show. And also for first-time buyers with OnQ Style, you get $100 off your minimum purchase of $1,000. So all kinds of great promos here, just to incentivize you guys. Any questions or anything that you want me to recap? Anything else you want to see? Anything from the Birkin bar that you see behind us?
Lots of great things.
So I don't know if you heard me earlier, if you joined late. Somebody asked me last time what my dream bag was. I said, I don't know, but I found her. She's the green Kelly. The green crocodile Kelly. So I'll just will that into existence now that I've seen her.
Send it out there.
You know?
It will be yours one day.
I didn't know what it was and I had to see it. I was like, oh, not, maybe it would have been this. But I was like, no, not quite. I haven't seen my dream bag yet. And that Kelly is it. So actually, I should show them around the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's take
Show
a
them
little
around
walk
so you can see what we
around the
have out
store.
here. So.
I'll start up close with the Birkin bar. Okay, sorry if you get seasick, but take a little walk with me. So this is their Birkin section. Well, not just Birkins, but everything Hermes. And they even got the ginormous one here. Okay, wait, I got a mirror. Good to see. So all kinds of pieces, even watches. Here's some of the Chanel jewelry, the fine jewelry. And Van Cleef's, I'm telling you, since we live in this area, you can find anything here. Okay, so I'll follow you, Kirsten.
So we usually do it in sections. So here is some of the Chanel bags we have right now.
So we have a Chanel section here. They even have like
at the
the brand new
star.
star. So, you know, as soon
Look
as
at the
people are
belt
done with
bag.
things,
How cute is this?
the cute little
This
belt
one is
bag.
from the star bag is also from Selling Sunsets.
Okay.
So you know they wear all the latest. And then we have like some of the bigger Chanels over here.
Oh yes, some of the vintage pieces, Chanel, that are very hard to find. I love this boy bag here, the tote. Oh, it's perfect for
19,
Easter.
Yes.
The Easter color lilac bag. Even things like this, like with the French coin purse.
Vintage, yeah.
You can't find like these anymore. They're so beautiful and very well made. Oh, look at this backpack.
Nylon.
See, I can just die in the store. I'll be happy. So I'm going to show you some of the things too.
We have Chanel clothes.
All the clothes. So one day I'm going to go through these and show you some outfits. And let me show you over here too. She's going to help a customer, but some brands they have here too. All on If you want me to stop, let me know. But look at this, like this Balmain dress. Balmain. All kinds of gorgeous things. All the brands. Loro Piana, Armani, Alexander McQueen. You know, I can have a field day in here. Like, let's talk about personal shopping. Yeah, let's talk about personal shopping. Oh my God, hello. Can I just, like, I swear, let me just die and go to heaven. This Burberry, she's only $795. It's beautiful cream trench jacket. Let me show you. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Look, they've got onesies. How cute is that? Is anyone having a baby? You need a trip to California. Everyone needs a trip to California. We'll have like a group meeting. But like I said, anything that you want. I mean, it would take me a full month to go through everything in the store. This is Courtney, one of their assistants, Courtney, who's helping me pull things.
Absolutely.
I wish I could turn the camera around, but I'm on my laptop. Some pochette accessoires. And a lot of vintage Louis pieces, vintage and new, both, everything. And barely used too. Look, multicolor Alma. Ooh, I love this one, the trunk twist. That is like, I wouldn't say super hard to find, but one of the special pieces. If you're a Vuitton fan, something like this is amazing. Okay, I don't want to make you guys dizzy, but also there are two shoe walls. There are, this is kind of your like clearance section.
And here's some of our jewelry.
Amazing clearance
too.
section. And some jewelry pieces
That's
of that.
the same.
I can't see if I got it. Wish I could turn it around.
No, you're
Okay.
in
Okay, some of the amazing jewelry pieces here. And then there is a whole nother section. Oh, back here. Okay, some more designers. Okay, look at all the Bruno Cucinelli, St. John, Escada, Chloe, Max Mara, Celine, all these beautiful pieces. Barely worn, you guys. Like, I am kind of amazed here. Oh, the sale. Keep me away from the sale rack, but look at this. A Chanel blazer, $7.95, you guys. Wait, that's an amazing price for a Chanel blazer. And she's on the sale rack.
It's very pretty.
I know, right? Kathy, come visit. And like I said, if there's something you guys are looking for, like even this Chanel blazer, she's $15.95. This would be $4,000 if you're going to go to Chanel today. I love this cardigan, $3,995. So she must be a newer season. Cardigan is more my thing here in California, even though I love the blazers. But these Chanel outfits, I mean, amazing deal if you love ready to wear. And I'm gonna have so much fun here because I've told you guys, when I worked for Vuitton, I was so excited to get into ready to wear, but nobody wanted it. They just wanted handbags. Oh, look at this Bottega Veneta. Hi, gorgeous, gorgeous. What is the price on that? It is $2,295. And Valentino. So there's a small section for men. Let's go into the men's section here. Clothes and shoes. This is a great place. Like yesterday I saw some like younger gentlemen pop in here and these shoes are barely worn.